Welcome to our channel, Fascinating Narratives, of Mysteries and Surprises. Get ready for an intriguing journey filled with surprising twists and turns. We will unravel puzzles and explore the unknown. Are you ready to be amazed by impressive revelations? Let's go. There was something strange in the air from the moment the new boss stepped into the corridors of the corporation. His serious demeanor and piercing gaze made it clear that he was not someone to be trifled with. However, his arrival sparked curiosity among the employees as he had left a high-quality, well-paying job to take on the position in the company. In the early days, the new boss seemed dedicated and committed to his work. He dove headfirst into tasks, demonstrating exceptional skills and efficiency. However, soon complaints started to arise from his side. He lamented that the employees were not as loyal as they used to be. Those words echoed through the corridors, leaving everyone questioning. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months, but the boss's discontent only grew. He couldn't understand why employees were leaving the company without notice, seeking better salaries and benefits elsewhere. It was as if loyalty had become a relic of the past, something that no longer existed in the current corporate world. Until, without warning, something astonishing happened. The company decided to fire the new boss after just 2 months of work and outsource all of his functions to a cheaper third-party company. The news spread like wildfire through the corridors, and the shock was felt by all the employees. Now, the former boss found himself in the same situation as many of his subordinates. He had lost his job, and his career was in ruins. He had dedicated himself and worked hard, but had nothing to show for it. Sadness and frustration filled his eyes, and other employees began to pity him. However, this situation made him finally understand the true reason why loyalty seemed non-existent. He realized that loyalty cannot be demanded, it needs to be earned. The company he worked for had shown no consideration or gratitude for his efforts, and now he was reaping the fruits of that lack of appreciation. The former boss now understood that the new normal in the corporate world was not just a matter of a lack of loyalty, but rather a reflection of the actions and policies of the companies themselves. The employees were not disloyal by nature, they simply sought a work environment where their value would be recognized and rewarded. The bitter experience transformed the former boss. He realized the importance of building a positive work environment and valuing his employees. He vowed that if he had the opportunity to lead again, he would do things differently. He had learned the hard way that loyalty is a precious treasure, and earning it is essential for the success of any organization. And so, as the former boss rose from the ashes of his career, a mysterious shadow hung over the company. He began to investigate more deeply the events that led to his abrupt dismissal and the outsourcing of the jobs. What he discovered went beyond anything he could have imagined. Behind the seemingly arbitrary decisions of the company, there was an intricate web of hidden interests. He found that top executives were involved in a scheme of corruption and money laundering, using outsourcing as a cover to conceal their illicit activities. Loyal employees were seen as an obstacle in this dark plan. Determined to expose the truth, the former boss decided to join forces with some colleagues who had also been victims of the plot. They became an unlikely team, determined to unravel the secrets behind the company and reveal the corruption that consumed it. As they delved deeper into the investigation, they faced constant threats and dangers. They were pursued by unknown shadows, and their lives were constantly at risk. Each discovery brought them closer to the truth but also increased the danger they faced. In their quest for justice, they encountered unexpected allies and valuable information that helped them uncover the criminal scheme. They discovered compelling evidence linking the corrupt executives to the crimes committed, and they knew they could no longer remain silent. On a dark and stormy night, the former boss and his team prepared a comprehensive dossier with all the evidence and handed it over to the relevant authorities. The final battle was about to begin, and the truth was about to be revealed. The next day, headlines adorned the newspapers, exposing the corruption scandals that rocked the company and its executives. Justice began to take action, and a legal process was initiated against those responsible. The truth finally came to light. The former boss, now recognized as a hero by the company's employees, left a legacy of courage and determination. He proved that loyalty cannot be manipulated or ignored with impunity. His sacrifice and fight for justice inspired others to stand against corruption and strive for a more ethical and transparent corporate world. As the sun set on the horizon, the company began to recover from its traumas. Employees found a new sense of unity and purpose, rebuilding the trust and loyalty that had been shaken. A new era was dawning, where integrity and transparency would be valued above all. And so, the story of the former boss and his fight against corruption would continue to echo through the company's corridors, reminding everyone that even in the darkest depths, the light of truth and justice would never cease to shine. We hope you enjoyed this small taste of what's to come. If you were intrigued and want to unravel more mysteries with us, don't forget to leave your comments, like the video, and, of course, subscribe to the channel to not miss any of our incredible stories. We are excited to share more surprises and challenges with you. Get ready for an exciting and mysterious journey. Until the next story.